Okay, now we are at step 2 of lab 3, where we are going to create a Visual Studio project and add the generated source codes. Okay, so when you start your Visual Studio 2019, you will be displayed with this screen. And then the first thing that you have to do is to create a new project. After you click the create new project, you have to choose the project template that you're going to use. Since we are going to develop the ASP.NET web application, choose the ASP.NET web application. And then click next. Okay. The first thing that you have to do is to configure the project. So first, we have to put the name for our project. So put it car rental system. Okay, and then the rest, location, solution name, framework, just leave and then use as the defaults. Then click create. After you create, we have to make a choice whether to use an empty project or to use the existing templates or web forms, MVC, web API, single page. These are different type of application that they have the built-in or the what we call the reusable component. So we choose empty because for our purpose, we want to see how the different layers of our architecture can be implemented. So we choose empty and then click create. Okay? So after you click create, it will take some time to create the project, to prepare all the files needed. Okay, after Visual Studio created the project, so the first thing that we have to do is to create a folder that represent or map to the architectural design that we have developed in Enterprise Architect. So here we are going to create. The first one is to add folder, a new folder. First we call it UI for user interface, where we will put the classes that we identify in the presentation layer of our design. And then next we are going to add the business layer. We can just simply call it BLL, business link layer. And then another one is the last one, is the data link layer. We simply call it DLL. So we just simplify the name. You also can use a full name like presentation, business, and also the middleware. But here I will map UI to the presentation layer, DLL, data link layer, to our middleware layer, and BLL to the business layer in our design. Okay, so in the business layer, we have generated the code. So how to add the code to our business layer? You select the folder and then right click and then add existing item. Okay? And then you go to the folder, try to find the code that we generated. For example, from generated code, business, we choose all classes that we generated using EA, that we have generated using EA, and then click add. So it will be placed here. So you can see the class booking, vehicle, and then it's got information that's from the generated class.